Here we are with game 2. Posho brings this balanced team, I would say. And Bushtush. They both have a balanced-ish team. Really don't know 100% how you would call these teams, like, besides balance. I don't really see the difference. Like, sometimes I struggle to see the difference between balance and bulky offense. Manaphy, that Manaphy is looking like a threat. Both have Mega Lopunny, unless they are Chimpact and they're on regular Lopunny with Trick, Flame Orbs, shenanigans. But Bushtush has no other potential Mega, so it's obviously Mega Lopunny. Posho could pull Chimpact and be Mega Chomp though. Nah, why would he be Mega Chomp without Sand? Bushtush leads up with Lopunny. Posho gets a decent lead matchup with Skarm there. The Skarmory can just get up some hazards, I wanted to say, but Posho doubles to Cliff and gets up his rocks. Okay, it's rocks Cliff. Bushtush gets up a Spike. Ferrothorn switches out into Landro as the Cliff switches into Skarm. Is this Spike's Skarmory? Yeah, it's Spike's Skarmory. So they both have hazard stack. Landro gets up rocks, Skarm gets up Spikes. Landro U-turns out into Letty. Gets whirlwinded out, Lopunny takes hazards. I can see a Skarmory whirlwinding again here. Yeah, Blunder says Manaphy doesn't set up on anything. I mean, it sets up on Clefable in my opinion if it is Rain Dance. Manaphy. High Jump Kick does a lot to the Skarmory. That's not the max defense Skarmory. I don't know if that's a spit def Skarm or a mixed defensive Skarm. Oh, Taunt Skarmory taunts the Feral, so it cannot get leech seeded. Posho goes hard into Chomp. As the Excadrill comes out on Bush's side, ooh. That Posho really isn't human. What does he go for here? Lando comes out and gets dropped on his neck by a Draco. Not human, the chat. Lando gets tweet KO'd by Draco, good god. Life Orb Chomp coming through. Bushtush sends out the Laddie and double switches predicting Clef. Double switches into Excadrill. Yeah, Clef comes out. Now you can spin. Yup. Is the Clef Flamethrower? No, the Clef just Moonblast. Gets some chip. Excadrill switches out to Ferrothorn and Posho goes for rocks on the Excadrill. What the fuck, what a god. That man said, nope, I'm getting my rocks back up even though if you're an Excadrill, I don't care. So it's Pharaoh versus Clef, and this Pharaoh can probably get up more spikes here. Or it can throw the leech, or it can double the Lopunny. I assume Posho will go into clef here. Like the clef avoids the 2-hit KO, right? Yeah, should be able to easily. Like if it's fist step, it avoids the 2-hit KO easily. If it's the mixed defensive spread, it barely avoids the 2-hit KO, I think. Ooh, lob when he goes for a high jump kick, yeah. Plays it safe. I don't know why I was so surprised about that high jump kick play. Fable gets frustrated on, but yeah, just softballed. Bushtush, I guess, banked on the Fable not healing there, I don't know. Yeah, Fable just spams softball, plays it safe. Bushtush gets in the Ferrothorn. Last time he doubled with Ferrothorn. This time he will go for leech hit or spike. He doubles again and the lob bunny keeps making the same play. Yeah, Trosko said, why did he make that double? He doesn't win anything. ABR saying, what is this lack of hazard removal aids? Yeah, I really... why doesn't Lob Bunny get rapid swim blunders? Funny. I really don't understand what Bushtush is doing. This double is not getting him anywhere. And he misses the high jump kick. Oof. Misses the high jump kick on the clef and now his Lob Bunny is low. I mean... Bushtush got hacked in game 1, so... someone might say this is justice, but I don't know. We don't know that yet. Clefable just goes for a Moonblast, I assume. Yeah, it does. Excadrill comes out, gets low. And probably just goes for spin. Yep. Rotom Wash, I can see a Volt Switch coming out here. Oh, Will-O-Wisp! Nah, Will-O-Wisp is honestly... yeah, Will-O-Wisp is a fine play. I mean, maybe even Hydro Pump. But Will-O-Wisp hits Ferrothorn for residual damage and hits Lali for residual damage. I don't know, yeah, I don't know if Bushtush wants to sack his drill yet. He makes that play that I suggest. He makes that Will-O-Wisp play, but he misses. Pokemon is a good game, right? Pokemon is so much fun. Good God. Lol, the blunder say not Volt switching was an ass play. Yeah, but this Bushtush guy stayed in last game on Voltage, right? Ladius goes back into Excadrill. Oh yeah, he doubles back into Excadrill. Predicting the clef, nice play. The thing is, Posho can just go back to Rotom. But yeah, Posho has hazards on his side. So now that Bushtush removed the health on his side, if he doubles around and Posho keeps switching, he will get whittled down by rocks and spikes. The thing is, will Posho go for rocks again here, predicting Bushtush to double switch on the Rotom. Bushtush makes the double, but he does not go for rocks. Too sad that he did not make that ballsy play again. Lopunny just fakes out the Rotom for some chip. And I assume Laddie or Ferrothorn are coming out here. Posho should just Volt Switch. Yeah, chat is saying Posho should have Volt Switched earlier where he wisped on the Lottie. I guess that's true, but you never know. This Bushtush is wild. He might just stay in with Excadrill. Oh, he just goes for the high jump kick with Lopunny. He does a lot though. That's 57 to Rotom. Is that a high roll? Volt Switch kills off the Lopunny. Clefable comes out and on Posho's side, and Excadrill comes out on Bushtush's side. Lol. Click Rook Slide, please catch this Skarmory. HP Electric, no way, dude. It's not HP Electric Excadrill. Why are they playing so long? I'm getting tired. It's late and need to catch some sleep. Bushtush is thinking about what? He wants to double switch on the Skarmory maybe? No, the Skarmory is already low. Yeah, Rock Slide. Iron Head or Rock Slide works here. Posho just sacks the Rotom on the Iron Head. Now he goes to Scum. Could have gone hard into Scum, but it would have been risky, I guess. One flinch and the Scum is down. Actually, I don't know if one flinch would even beat the Skarmory down. Now Manaphy comes out. And I don't know if Posho wants to give this Manaphy a free tail loss, he might just Whirlwind. Yeah, we are saying Posho's Manaphy weak. Blunder earlier said it does not really set up on much, but yeah, he's weak to that still. Manaphy is just a monster. Yeah, no way Posho doesn't Whirlwind. Yeah, that play makes sense. Like, he has to Whirlwind, right? Gets the Excadrill so it Skarmory can get up a spike. Use that free turn, because Excadrill has to switch. HP Fire Ladi only does 51. So it's Bedef Skarmory, that makes sense. That's why the high jump kicked it so much from Lob. Wasn't sure if it was Max Bedef Skarm. Looks to Max Bedef Skarm to me. ABR non-specs Ladi, what a joke. Lady HP fires again. Clef comes out for free. Okay, not for free. Sorry, Chimpact. It took 21%. Clef goes for Moonblast, does negative damage to the Ferrothorn. The Ferrothorn can just throw out a spike, I wanted to say, but Bushtush doubles into Excadrill. Ooh, and Posho, the god. Moonblast again, the Excadrill dies. Is this Raynard's Manaphy? Like the last move on Clef should be like T-Wave? on knockoff. If it's T-Wave, it is T-Wave, okay. If the Manaphy is Rain Dance, this is looking over. We shall see. I think Posho wins this game. Unless the Rain Dance comes out. If the Rain Dance comes out here. Okay, there's not the Rain Dance. There's no Rain Dance. So it's probably just Tackle 3 attacks, Manaphy. The Mungus will just go for Clear Smog or Giga Drain here. So there will be a game 3, probably. Oof, they're making me stay up long. Don't pull out Telly versus ABR. I don't want to stay up all night again. Man, if he kills the Among Us with Ice Beam. Takes 42 from the Giga Drain, heals a bit back with the lefties. ABR says this is Fire Among Us. Did you mean HP Fire probably? Life Orb Chomp comes out. Does Earthquake kill this? Because Life Orb Chomp with Draco, like Mix Chomp runs max special attack, right? Bushtush goes to Laddie and the Earthquake. Risky, I thought Draco might come out there. Bush is a god. Bush is good, never mind, I read that wrong. Nelson, no Posho is bad. The Laddie cannot really punish the Clef Switch, yeah, so it doesn't do much. Oof. Now what? Man, these games are so long. Pharaoh comes out again. Like, the Pharaoh cannot really do much to the Clef. The Clef cannot do much to the Pharaoh. Oh boy, oh boy. If these two sit there, it's gonna take a while if the matchup Clef versus Pharaoh Thorn does not end. Clef just gets up the rocks, gets Leech Seeded. Zeta does nothing. Like, Leech Seed does not affect Magic God Clef, and Moonblast doesn't really affect Pharaoh Thorn because it does nothing. Bushtush trying to catch Posho's double with the Leech Seed play. Posho just spamming Moonblast on Pharaoh Thorn. Now clicking Power Whip. Doesn't have a Gyro Ball on. No, Iron Head only is used on T-Wave Pharaoh Thorn most of the time. Power Whip doing 30-ish%, but the thing is, Pharaoh Thorn is healing back, so yeah, I don't think Clef gains much from staying. Posho goes into Skarmory. Taunts the Pharaoh. Brings in the Skarmory on the Power Whip. For free, yes, jump back for free. No, Posho starts getting up his hazards. Got up the rocks with Clef, gets up the spikes with Skarmory. Oh boy, oh boy. Like, Posho should win. Lopunny should win this pretty easy. Man, if he gets the Scald Burn on the Skarmory though, Skarmory whirlwinded out the Laddie into the Manaphy, and that got the Scald Burn then, and got whirlwinded out again, and Laddie keeps roosting on the whirlwind. Manaphy comes out again, is pretty low thanks to the hazards, but Skarm cannot kill it. Okay, Posho just goes to Clef and will throw out a Moonblast, I assume. No, he throws out a softball, okay. And gets the full para. And the Moonblast kills anyway after the left. Wasn't sure if it kills if Manaphy got some lefties. Oh boy, we will see a game 3, I assume. Yep. Barrel Thorn coming in, clicking that young power whip. Clef switches into Skarmory. Skarmory will either roost or taunt. Yeah, it roosts. That's the safe play, makes sense. Ox the Fox, man, Specs is the only good laddie set, I swear. Laddie going for serve, doing nothing to Clef. Doing nothing. And we have this 8th matchup, Ferrothorn versus Clefable again. Oh boy, this matchup makes me want to fall asleep, so boring. Ferrothorn and Clefable just looking at each other. Posho has enough of that matchup. Goes to Skarm and ooh, Bushtush catches him with the lead sheet on the correct turn. Skarmory gets off the last layer of Spike. Pharaoh gets up another Spike, throwing out some hazards. Bushtush going to Laddie. Man, why is this game still going on? Like, Bushtush cannot win this. Oh boy, HP Fire Laddie gets the roll. I don't know if that was a roll, but kills the Scum. But now Lopunny comes out and Lopunny wins. Unless it misses a high jump kick on the Ferrothorn. Yeah, oh yes, protect on the Pharaoh and protects on the high jump kick. There's no way it's protect. Oh, it is protect. Oh boy, does he get the double protect? Man, all of a sudden, I'm not sure anymore if Posho wins. You should have this. You should still have this. Ferrothorn gets the double protect. Oh boy. Lopunny goes down. And now we have a 50-50 here between Fire Blast versus Draco Meteor. And I think Posho will Draco Meteor predicting the Laddie. Cause Bushtush just loses if he if he lets the Ferrothorn die to Fire Blast. He can play some mind games though and click. No, never mind. He already got a double protect. He cannot protect again. Yeah, he goes into Laddie and does Posho make the Draco play that I thought he would do? He does make the play. There it is. The chat is going wild. Yeah, I think he had to make that play. How did he do it? Yeah, and Earthquake kills Pharaoh. So we get a game C. Oh boy, oh boy. Crazy. Posho, he beat. Why did he even Draco? Oh, was the Laddie that... Oh, the Laddie would have died to Fire Blast? Was it low? Okay, I did not check the Laddie's PP... HP, I should have done that. So he just did that to stun on him, I guess. X-Ray, it was a pretty bad match, to be honest. Man, don't say that, X-Ray, that makes me not want to upload this. But yeah, some parts of that match are really boring.